A thief is already at the gate.
The prize lies mere inches from his jaws.
Three fragile lives, only days old.
The fortress holds, but the tunnel is too narrow.
The gap widens, exposing the trembling life within. A sudden shift in the wind brings a scent that stops her.
Ahead, the intruder is already at work.
Salvation arrives with the fury of a demon.
She does not hate.
He lifts her, shaking her like a rag doll.
Her skin is loose, her resolve iron.
She clamps onto his jaw, an anchor of pure fury.
The hyena tries to ignore the pain.
Dust flies as the badger scrambles into the safety of the earth. She cannot let the danger linger here.
She emerges not to flee, but to lead the jaws away.
The hyena lunges, jaws clamping down on rubbery skin.
Helpless against such crushing power, yet she twists.
Retreating once more to the fortress of the burrow. She stays low, teeth seeking the sensitive pads of the feet. The pain becomes too high a price for a meal. Deep in the cool dark, the mother curls around her young. She is exhausted, but the fortress has held.
In the hot, shifting landscapes of Africa, hyenas have adapted.
These powerful carnivores possess bone-crushing jaws.
Living in complex clans led by dominant females.
They rely on cooperation, sharp memory, and constant communication.
Skilled hunters that can run long distances to wear down prey.
A lone spotted hyena lifts its head, ears pricked to the calls.
Unmoved by the wild dog's snarls and snapping feints. A serious injury or broken leg could cost them future hunts. They can run for long distances at speeds up to about 60 kilometers per hour. Constant vocalizations and body signals keep the pack coordinated.
African wild dogs live around 8 to 10 years in the wild. Habitat loss, conflict with humans, and disease.
They are among the most efficient hunters on the continent. Survival belongs to those who waste nothing. Hardship becomes a resource they can use. turning wastelands of scraps into vital energy.
Success rate is exceptionally high, so compared to many predators.
Hyenas remind us that survival belongs to those who endure. The savanna always respects those who refuse to bow. Even the mightiest hunter must learn key to walk away. Salvation arrives with the fury of a demon.
Inside, fragile lives depend on her courage.
Endurance and opportunity in Africa. Breaking and digesting what most predators leave behind.
Constant vocalizations and body signals keep the pack coordinated. They rely on cooperation, sharp memory, and constant communication.
The fortress holds. Living in complex clans led by dominant females. Salvation arrives with the fury of a demon. Skilled hunters that can run long distances to wear down prey. The savanna always respects those who refuse to bow. Turning even hardship into a resource they can use.
Inside, fragile lives depend on her courage.
Hyenas have adapted to a life built on endurance and opportunity.
Her skin is loose, her resolve iron. In a climate where drought, competition, and hunger never rest. The savanna always respects those who refuse to bow.
She emerges not to flee, young to lead the jaws away from her kin.